So what I'm basically doing first, I'm measuring the surface area of the face. And I'm trying to see how much accumulated energy we need to develop to do the treatment properly. Do the same thing on the forehead. So see, this, in addition to the technology, will give us an amazing treatment outcome. I'm gonna do that one again. That didn't take a good, so when it does that, we can just redo it. It doesn't give us a good reading.
So Halo, this is not a laser.
This is laser.
It is a laser.
So Halo, I'm going to explain how this works. So Halo is a hybrid fractionated laser. So what does that mean? So that basically means hybrid fractionated laser basically means that we're combining two lasers in one. We're combining what's called a diode with a YAG. So we have 1064, we have 1470, 2940. 1470, 2940. Those two together will give us our outcome. And it's dual hybrated fractional, which means that we can actually adjust it. So if you look here on the screen, we have a 1470 side, then we have a 2940 side. 1470, 2940, when you combine the two and you tweak them, it's almost like having like a digital camera versus an SLR camera. A digital camera is just point and shoot. SLRs you can adjust, right? So you can really fine tune and tweak it to have a perfect outcome. So for example, if she was to say I have more concerns about melasma here than here, I can go really heavy here, then turn it down over on this side. And if she says I'm not so concerned about my forehead, I want some, I can go lighter on the forehead but really heavy here. That's what's really cool about this laser. It's finely tunable and the results are like dramatic. And you knew about these results when you came a little bit because we chatted about it. Then I showed you some pictures which just made it the game changer. So it's one of my favorite devices for melasma. I think one of the best that's out there. Everybody should get one of these done. It's super healthy. I think that's the first time you filmed Halo, right? That's how we're doing it. Ready? Mm-hmm. Here we go. Not bad, right?
No.
The whole treatment is about 20 minutes long. That's it. So we'll be done in about 20 minutes. What questions do you have?
I don't know.
How about you, Joe? About Halo?
Is that a cooling device or is that suction?
So, very good. Okay, so we have two things attached here. So we have a suction that's sucking up all the skin cells, and then we have a cooling device. So on one hand, we're chilling you with cold air. You feel it?
Yes.
On the other hand, we are sucking up all the skin cells. So that things don't get all over the place and we keep a sanitary environment, we have a machine called the buffalo filter that's attached that will suck up all of the plume, which is the dead skin cells. And as you can tell, I'm going really heavy right here underneath the eyes.
Yeah.
Those bags that were underneath the eyes and the crow's feet that bother all of us on the side of the forehead will be smoothed and evened out.
Nice.
How does it feel?
It's easier than the other one.
Yes.
Easier than the other, okay.
So easier than the BBL. That's what everybody says. This is a very simple, easy procedure. Very little to no downtime with this procedure, depending on the depth that you go to. If you want to go a little deeper, you'll have a little bit more downtime. If you want to just have a nice, beautiful, light procedure so that you could get this done like on a Friday and go back to work on Monday, no problem. You can do that too. Some people come in and they want a very, very nice light halo, and then they go back to work the next day. And that's fine also. So we can fine tune it and tweak it. That's what I love about this dual fractionated laser.
I like the deeper.
You like it deeper, yep.
Yeah.
We're going pretty deep on you. You want to have a really good outcome, right?
Yeah.
The beautiful part about this is there's really no bleeding. I know people get worried when you do anything surgical about scalpels. There's no scalpels.
Right.
There's no shots. There's no IVs here.
Which is amazing. You
Yeah,
can do
it's
all
great.
that.
It's great.
Below the skin.
okay?
I am. I'm fine.
Scale from 1 to 10. How bad?
2. I mean,
Very good. 2 out of 10.
this doesn't. I mean, it hurts a little more around the lip area because that's, it's tender there. I mean, that's fine. Honestly, I'm just grateful. Like, how can you complain?
It's cool to have something like this at our disposal, isn't it?
Yeah.
So her biggest concern was your like cheeks and then right around here and underneath the eyes, so we're hitting that really well.
Yeah. And a little bit of my lines between my forehead,
Yep. We'll get that done.
Have you had this done to you?
I haven't, no. I don't have anybody that can do it on me. So I do all these myself on all the patients, but I haven't done it on myself yet. Just if I go to a conference or something, I guess I can have someone do it on me. If they have the machine there.
Right.
It's such an expensive device to purchase that not too many people have it. That beeping tells us that we've reached our maximal energy. See that? So this
Oh.
side of the face is pretty much done.
Okay.
Then I'm going to jump over, I'm going to do the same thing on the other side.